Understanding Overheard Something, a guide to eavesdropping in English. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a very interesting phrase that you might come across in movies, books, or even in everyday English conversations. Overheard something. It's a phrase that pops up often, but what does it really mean? And how can you use it in your own English speaking? Let's find out together. To overhear something means to accidentally hear a conversation or parts of it that you were not supposed to hear. It's not eavesdropping, which is intentionally listening to someone's conversation without their permission. Overhearing is unintentional. It happens when you're in a place where a conversation is occurring, and you naturally hear it without trying to. The key aspect here is that it's unintentional. Let's look at some examples to better understand how overheard something is used in sentences. I overheard my coworkers talking about a surprise party for the boss. She overheard a funny joke while waiting in line and couldn't stop laughing. They overheard some important news but weren't sure if it was true. In these examples, the person hearing the conversation was not actively trying to listen in, they just happened to hear it. The context in which overheard something is used can change its implications. For example, overhearing a conversation can sometimes lead to misunderstandings or jumping to conclusions. It's important to remember that when you overhear something, you might not have the full context of the conversation, which can lead to assumptions. Therefore, it's always good to approach what you've overheard with caution and, if necessary, seek clarification. When using overheard something in conversation or writing, be clear about the unintentional nature of the action. It's important to convey that you were not deliberately listening in. Provide context if you're sharing what you've overheard, especially if it could affect someone's feelings or decisions. Use it in the past tense, overheard, when talking about a specific instance where you accidentally heard part of a conversation. And that wraps up our discussion on overheard something. We hope this video helps you understand how to use this phrase accurately and the nuances behind it. Remember, overhearing something can happen to anyone, but how you handle the information you've unintentionally received speaks volumes. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Happy learning, and always stay curious.